Welcome back everyone to another Minecraft tutorial. Today's video is going to be on a ship from my custom sci-fi series that I've made in Minecraft over the past 7 years called Trinity, and this is called the Pursuer-class transport, which is essentially used by the sort of made-up villain faction called the Trinity Force. It takes indirect inspiration from ships from Star Wars, Halo, other series as well, especially kind of the UNSC Falcon from Halo in some aspects with the split tail there at the back, plus the kind of VTOL. Well, I mean, the Falcon has rotors, but this has got more of a VTOL system. And obviously the open troop bay here at the back. For people who are familiar with Trinity and how it works, you'll obviously have seen previous videos that I've done, and a lot of the Trinity Force vehicles and ships have been in this kind of grey and yellow colour scheme as of recent. What's special about this build is it's actually based on one of the earliest kind of custom sci-fi series that things that I've made, and this must have been back in early 2016, before it was even Trinity, before it was even Project Hyperion, which was its code name. Yeah, this was kind of one of the first things I made, but this is obviously a newer version and refined and just made to look 10 times nicer, and I think it's so sleek and just really unique compared to a lot of the things here. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. And yeah, there are two versions of this. So this one is based on the traditional Trinity colour scheme, which I haven't used in a long time. And that's this sort of purple and white colour scheme, which makes it look quite royal in a way. Whereas the rest of the like Trinity things I made recently have been in the kind of grey and yellow and, well, that's about it really, grey and yellow. Such as this one. My new kind of justification for this is that the white and grey and purple ones are the elite version of vehicles. So if I just quickly sidetrack a second, I'm going to make this intro a little bit longer. We did a tutorial on kind of a previous version of this, which was, I think it was, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's sort of like a air speeder thing. And then this is kind of the beefed up elite version of it, which would be faster and more durable. It would be used by the best troops in the Trinity Force military. So yeah, that's kind of what is going on there, and that's why we're going to be doing this one here, because I just find it more interesting, and it's got these nice little wings on the side of the VTOL engines, and also it's slightly less armed. So it's, instead of having these kind of side weapons here, it's got a bit more armor plating, which helps protect the cockpit from fire from underneath, which is just interesting. But yeah, enough rambling on. I just like talking about Trinity because I don't do them very often, mainly at Christmas time as a little treat. But you guys seem to enjoy them. For new viewers, just stick with me, and if you want to check out the other Trinity stuff, there is a playlist on my channel which has all of it in there. You can see the development in how Trinity has changed over the years as well. But this stuff, is reaching a quality that is similar to my Star Wars and Halo creations as well. So yeah, definitely give it a chance. We're going to do this in the layer system, just from the ground upwards until we reach the very top. So yeah. Also, I didn't mention this is day number 7 of my 12 days of Christmas tutorials. So we're over halfway through those now. So there'll be another one in 2 days' time. Yeah, let's kick off the build. So for the first layer of the build, we're going to need these materials: the grey concrete, deep slate tile stairs, smooth quartz slab, iron trapdoor, lever, and polished black stone button. We'll need a temporary block as well. I'm going to use sponge for that, just because it stands out and you can easily remove it afterwards. And just a bit of context about where we are, this is my custom tutorial pad, currently decked out in other Christmas decorations here. Just ignore those for now. The green line is going to be the front of the build, the red line is the back, and that's just so that during the tutorial you don't get confused which is the back and the front. This solid / dotted line down the middle is the centre of the width. So if this is the centre line here, whatever you do on the left is going to go on the right as well, because this is a symmetrical build. Just make sure that you are constantly using this as your centre line while you're building. Now the first thing we're going to do is actually use the temporary blocks, and start by just doing a little pattern here. Anywhere on the ground, just down the centre line, like that. I'm going to do 1, I'm going to skip 1 and do 2, 3 and 4, just like that. Okay, I'm going to do 1 more on the front. I'm just trying to space it so that we're kind of central here, but yeah, you want 5 separated ones like this. On the front one, I'm going to go outwards in the width by 1 block. skipping one again. So it should be 5 width total, but I just like to leave a gap in between so it's easier to see. To the back here, we're going to add one more single, and then again doing the same thing. So you essentially should, essentially should have big one there, 4 singles down the middle. Start on the front left here and do a top half smooth quartz slab, and again there as well. And then next up, take the iron trapdoors. You're just going to do one there, one here on the center sponge, and then one on the front there as well. With the grey concrete, we're going to put that just here, so one block separated in front behind the trapdoor, lever on the back, and then polished blackstone buttons on the left and right. And that's the kind of front landing gear. Now with this build in particular, you can remove the landing gear much like you could on the UNSC Pelican from Halo, but I'll show you how to do that when we get to the back ones as well. But we are going to start those now with a upside down stair here, and there as well like that, and here, and there as well like that. So it should be at 7 width by this point. Okay. I think as well, just while you're here, you can actually add the stairs on top and round that off to make a wheel. So I think, well, I will make the landing gear in full, but I will show you afterwards how you can remove that. It's very simple. But yeah, other than that, that is it for layer 1. So let's move up to layer number 2 now. So layer number 2, quite a few more materials here as you can see. We've got the cyan terracotta grey wall, polished deep slate stairs and slab. Quartz stairs, so we have the smooth quartz slab, but we're using the normal quartz stairs here. Now, you can use the smooth quartz one if you want, but I just think it adds a little bit more detail so that it's not just fully white surfaces with no joins in between. I think we use the full block of smooth quartz as well, so it's just the stairs that are the normal quartz. Iron trapdoor, lever, and then keeping the temporary block because we need it again. Now we can actually start with the back here where the wheels are as a sort of good reference point. Put a grey wall in front, so towards the front of the build. Top half polished deep slate slab there. I'm going to come to the back and just on this back stair add 4 temporary blocks. 4 again. Okay, now I'm going to come back to that in a second because I do need the full block of smooth quartz and I don't have it at the minute, so I'm going to just skip ahead a second. So where we did these slabs and walls, I'm going to go to the middle line here and just do 2 temporary blocks like that. Add a third one and add a 4th one for now, so we're kind of like that. Get the chiseled stone bricks and I'm going to put that just on the end here. So it should be, in fact, no, I'm one too far back here. Bear with me a second. It should be like that. And then put a lever on all 4 sides, so you will need to delete that sponge there. Okay, right, I'm going to quickly put that quartz block in now. The smooth quartz, sorry. So grabbing smooth quartz block. Come to the back here where we made the stack of 4. I'm going to put the smooth quartz block just there, so one outwards, with a quartz stair facing that way. So again, it should be 4 temporary blocks and then the 2 here like that. Again, just like so. Take the cyan terracotta, come to here now, 2 of those. This is the polished deep slate stairs, 1 and 2, both upside down. 1 and 2 there, and then 3 top half slabs. With the iron trapdoor, top half again, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 3 again, and 3 of the slabs. With the cyan once more, 3 of those, 3 again, lots of 3s on this one, pretty nice. 1 single one, and that should be just above the lever, and then 2 upside down stairs. Top half polished deep slate slab. We're just going to go back to here a second, take the iron trapdoors once more, where the slab is and the first iron trapdoor here, that's 2 of those, 2 of those again. Right, we want to take the temporary block back a second. I'm going to go to this iron trapdoor here so it kind of corners off. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. And then another one of these stone brick blocks. 3, and 1 there like that. And then again taking the lever. Kind of all 4 sides of it like that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. 1 more lever just here. There as well. And I'm going to put the smooth quartz slab on top of the one we did last time, plus a quartz stairs facing inwards. Like that. A few more blocks to go. So we'll need the grindstones, which I love grindstones. They're such a versatile block. But one of them is going to go here and there as well to connect these side armor plates. You also need 2 at the front, but we're going to flip them around like this so that the arms are facing towards the nose of the ship. And then to make the sort of small weapons on the front, I'm going to use these wither skeleton skulls. If you're in survival, maybe just use another grindstone or something facing the opposite way, just so you're not using your precious wither skeleton skulls. One additional material here, we need the iron block, and there's 2 of those, and then the smooth quartz slabs. And I think that's about going to do it for that layer, which is great. So yeah, let's move up now to layer number 3. Moving on swiftly to layer number 3, I've just switched out the materials again a little bit. Cyan terracotta grey wool, polished deep slate stairs, quartz stairs, and polished andesite stairs. Polished andesite slab, and polished deep slate slab, deep slate tile wall, and iron trapdoor. I'm going to put the deep slate tile wall above the chiseled stone bricks, all 3 of them, so like that. And you can also put stairs of the polished deep slate around them. We're just building up those VTOL engines a little bit. And for any of you aircraft enthusiasts out there, I'm not overly familiar with all the proper terms, so I apologise if I say anything incorrect. I'm sure you'll correct me in the comments, but just know I'm not generally interested in, you know, real life aircraft terminology. So grey wool just down the middle here, in line with the centre of these. Taking the polished slab now, 3 of those, one there, 3 in front. Take the cyan and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. In this gap here, polished andesite stairs, another one there, and then polished slab on these 2 as well. Do a polished deep slate stairs on the front here, polished andesite stairs, and then corner it around. And then this is a top half polished andesite slab in front of it. Alright. I'm going to throw away the, well, I'm going to put away the deep slate tile wall. I'm going to briefly get out the, in fact no, we need it a couple of times, so it's not brief, but the diorite wall. There's one there as well. And at the back, I think it goes basically there. There's going to be more blocks, but you need one there. And then we can put that away. So next up, where should we go next? There's so many disconnected pieces on this layer, which makes it a little bit tricky to kind of do. But come to here, where this front stair is here. Do 3 temporary blocks outwards, and then we need a upside down stair facing that way. So like that. And again, those are going to be the wing tips of the well, the wings, I guess. Just quickly do a bottom half smooth quartz slab there as well. And I'm going to grab that iron trapdoor back. So yeah, 3 iron trapdoors here. This is a polished deep slate stairs facing backwards. And I'm also going to take the polished deep slate wall and just do 1 and 2 next to it like that. And also 2 of them on the front of the build here, in front of the diorite wall. And again, you can put that away for now. This is 3 cyan terracotta here, a upside down polished deep slate stairs, and then corner it on each side. You need the grindstone, just put that here, there as well. Grey wool next to it, and then a bottom half polished deep slate slab on each. Then you just need a grey carpet to go above those 2 blocks. But yeah, if you want to get rid of the landing gear, you'd get rid of this bit down here, which is the lever, the block, and the buttons. And for the back, you'd get rid of basically everything, and the grindstone as well. So just all that bit. Nearly done with this layer now. just a bit to do at the back, and then the start of the cockpit window as well, which is exciting. So we need the quartz, smooth quartz slab. Top half, you want it next to this back stair here. And then an iron trapdoor. With the sponge, temporary block, whatever. Make 5 in width. I'm just doing this to double check that we've got to the right place here. But yeah, it's a smooth quartz block on each side, and then also a iron block to connect to the diorite wall. And I don't know why I did that, that's just going to make a mess. I think that's going to be it for that layer. No, it's not. You liar. It's not. I literally just said a second ago about the cockpit glass. So 3 of those, 1 there on the front. And then the glass panes on these sides as well, like that. We'll also need the lever again, temporarily. Just 1 there and 1 there. And yeah, I think that's it now. So, cool. Let's move up to layer number 4. Alright, on this one, I'm keeping, again, a similar set of materials. I've just brought back the all the walls, basically, that we've used so far. And just some of the slabs and stairs and stuff. And we can start where these kind of engine bits are. I'm going to take the grey concrete here. So not grey wall, concrete. 1 on each of those. On this one, I've got it as a deep slate tile. You're welcome to just use the grey concrete again if you like. Doesn't really make a difference. I think it gets mostly covered up anyway. But yeah, that one's a deep slate tile. And then deep slate tile walls on all 4 sides, just not the corners. And do that on each of these. Like that. Come to the middle of the build, on top of the grey wall, just a polished deep slate wall. And then, I guess we'll work backwards from this bit. Smooth quartz slab, top half, 1 down the centre there, 2 and 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. Do 3 on this side. And then this is the full smooth quartz block, so 3 of those. Grey concrete on the left and right, cyan terracotta in the middle, and also on top of these walls here as well. Smooth quartz block on there, and then top half slabs again. 2 cyan blocks here, and then this is 2 of the quartz stairs upside down. On the back, smooth quartz block, slab as well, and also a iron trapdoor, which I can't find now. There we go, there's one of them there. Just there like that. Take the polished deep slate slab. From this slab here, come out by 1. And again. And then 2 iron blocks there. Just like that. Diorite wall on each side here. I'm going to take the white stained glass pane and also the iron bar. So 2 glass panes go there. 2 there. And then the iron bar is going to go on the front one. So just like that. It's got that kind of taper outwards that we're going to slowly develop. So from there, we'll bring back that diorite wall. Put that on the left and right. With a polished deep slate wall in between. I'm also going to use the birch trapdoor just to add basically what's a seat, essentially, there. Come to here, do 3 cyan, and again, 2 trapdoors like this. Then if we take that, we need a deep slate tile again actually, so you might as well do this one as deep slate tile. Yeah, on each side of those. And then a polished deep slate wall in front. This is I think it's a grey banner. Just for the actual pilot seat. And we'll throw that away again. I'm just going to make sure, before we get to the cockpit, I've done everything else. So there's a bit more here to do. I'm going to need that iron bar back. I'm just going to switch out quite a few of these actually. So we need the iron bar, we need the stone brick wall added to the materials as well. And we also need that quartz stair, and we need the lever. Stone brick wall here, iron bars on the left and right. This is a quartz stairs facing the front. And then you want to corner it so that the stairs taper like that. And then just do a lever there to join them up. So again, same thing, 1, 2, 3. And then the stair is a corner one just there, fixing that way, and then the lever. Okay, so we'll switch some of those out now. Need the purple stained glass, need the glass pane, need the birch trapdoor. I'm also going to use the redstone comparator for the control sticks. And we need the stone brick wall back, actually. Just checking there's nothing left over here at the back to do, but it looks all good to me. Stone brick wall on these two corners here. The comparator is going to go just there facing forwards. The birch trapdoor is going to go just here. You can flip it either up or do it the other way and flip it down. It's completely up to you. It doesn't really matter. With the purple stained glass, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then with the glass pane, that's going to be 1 and 2. Like that. So now you can probably get rid of some of these temporary blocks from down here that we don't need anymore because they are connected up. That's fine, and then I guess you can get rid of these ones. Might leave those ones there for now. Maybe these ones as well. But you don't really need to. It's kind of self-explanatory now anyway. But yeah, that's going to be it for layer number 4. Let's move up to layer 5. Alright, so this is layer number 5. Probably the most difficult out of the build, I'd say. Which is still not even that bad, so no need to worry about anything. I was going to say the materials, but I did remember actually I forgot something off the front. Just 3 purple stained glass panes. Like that. But yeah, you'll need these ones, so cyan, grey concrete, deep slate tiles, and we're going to add some deep slate bricks in as well, just for some additional texture. Polished deep slate stairs and wall, smooth quartz, block and slab, and then iron bars. We're going to do these two and get them out of the way. Well, we need them for the back, but there's a lot of other stuff at the back to do as well. But then we'll need them again at the front, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm going to start with this back kind of thruster here with 3 deep slate tiles, 1 at the back and 1 grey concrete there, as well as 4 deep slate tile walls around it, like that. And take the cyan terracotta and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're leaving the middle blocks out. Do 3 there, 3 there, 2 towards the back. This is 2 smooth quartz blocks and 1 top half smooth quartz slab. While we're here at the back, we're going to do the walls again. 1 and 2 there, and 1 here. 1, 1 and 2, like that. Alright, you can also put a deep slate bricks in this gap, but I'm going to come back to that a bit in a minute anyway. With the iron bars, you're going to put these in those corners like so. And then you can get rid of that for now. Take the birch trapdoor. If you have the ability to use iron trapdoors and flip them, this would work better. But I'm trying to be survival friendly, so I'm going to do it this way. You want to have that one there, another one here, there as well, and there as well. And then just make sure you double this one up to add that slight roundness, which looks quite nice. Okay. Get that deep slate tile wall back a second, put that here, there as well. Don't get confused between the two. Grey concrete on this block, and then 2 cyan here, 2 there as well. I'm going to come back to this bit in a minute because there's a few different materials there. Come to the bit here, we're going to add 3 cyan, 1 going forwards, 2 bricks on left and right, and then 2 cyan, 1 of them above the diorite wall. Oh, voice crack there. No. Please don't meme me. One wall goes there, 1 in front, and there as well. The polished deep slate stairs facing forwards on these 2. And then this is going to be a top half polished andesite slab in that gap. This is what happens when you commit to doing 12 days of videos. Your voice just eventually goes. Polished deep slate wall here, and I'm going to do this in a weird way. I'm going to grab the polished deep slate slab and just come out by 1 block on each side and delete the kind of middle one. like that. I'm then going to put a cyan there, and a grey wool, which I've not even grabbed. There it is. So cyan and grey wool. This is 3 deep slate bricks across there, and also 1 deep slate tiles just on the edges like that. Put a cyan there and there as well. And with the smooth quartz block, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Put that away for now. Put these slab away as well, actually, and just grab these stairs out real quick. And there's just 1 stair like that. And again. And then put the lever just here, so on this back one. And again like that. Put that away as well. There is also an iron block, and this just goes there and there. Okay. Okay, next up, this layer is tiring me out. This is a long one. I'm going to put the iron trapdoors just next to the kind of where this wall is in the slab, 1 and 2, and then 1 on this side just next to the slab. And again, like that. Put that iron trapdoor away for this layer. Come to this bit here. There's a cyan on these 2. Want the iron bars just in between. And then a grey wool on this one and this one. Again with the birch trapdoor just above the previous one. You can do that and get that out of the way. Right. What's left now? So we need the polished deep slate stairs, just 2 of those upside down here. We need the slab top half, just 1 there. 1 there as well. We'll need the deep slate tile wall and the polished deep slate wall. 2 tile walls go there. And 2 again. And then the polished deep slate ones, I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. And 1 on this corner. And then 1, 1, 2, and 3. I think that's most of the back end details done now. And just double check it. Yeah, I meant to come back to this bit. Dire out wall just on the back of the cyans, the iron bar on the wall and this cyan. Then you'll also need the grey stained glass pane just in between. Nearly forgot about that bit, so good thing I went back there. You can delete these, and yeah, delete these as well. So we're done with the temporary blocks down there. Great. To the front now, 2 purple stained glass on each side. Above where this glass pane is, you're going to do 1 and 2. Then with the glass panes, 1, 2, and 3. And again, 1, 2, and 3 like that. With the polished deep slate wall. Hang on. Oh, I've done this in the wrong place, haven't I? Oh, I know what I've done wrong. Right. I'm going to delete this bit a second. Bear with. So the problem was that I thought that the birch trapdoors go above the previous ones. They actually go 1 bit back here. They're just there and there. And then the glass panes. Oh, no, that's not in the right place either. There we go. The glass panes go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. The purple glass is 1 and 2. 1 and 2, and then 2 of them there. Like that. And then this is where the wall goes. 1 and 2. And then on the very front is just a lever. Yeah, cool. Again, that's going to be it for that layer. Let's now move up to layer number 6. So let's move up to the next layer. I've just changed some of the materials out. I'm going to put away the deep slate tiles, brought the deep slate bricks back, got these stairs and slabs. The 2 walls, the purple glass and the smooth quartz slab again. Once more, we'll just start kind of where the rotors are, just because it's a nice kind of reference point. Deep slate bricks in the middle, and then tiles on all 4 sides, like that. And then do the exact same on this one here, with the tile walls around it like that. Just make sure it's in line with kind of this central structure that we're making here. And then same again. Like that. Okay. Next up, I'll take the smooth quartz slab. I'm going to put one top half next to the deep slate tile wall there. And then make it 3 like that. 3 here. And again. And one more there. So just like so. Towards the back with the polished deep slate stairs, 1 and 2. Slab next to it. Cyan, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just one more of the polished slabs there and there. 2 of the smooth quartz slabs here, like that. Alright. Next up, I'm just going to quickly switch some materials out here. I need the purple concrete powder this time, which I don't think I've ever used it in a build before, but here we go. First time for everything. The diorite wall as well, and we also want the purple stained glass pane and the iron bars as well. So the purple concrete powder is going to go just on top of this grey stained glass pane with a diorite wall on the left and right, or front and back technically, and then the purple stained glass pane on the inside and iron bars for those two. Again, it's pretty simple. Just like that, and then iron bars with purple stained glass pane in the middle. You can put those away for now. Bring back the walls. In fact, you don't need that one, so I'm going to keep the polished deep slate one. I guess get the quartz stairs. I'm going to bring back the observers, which I think we used observers earlier, didn't we? Maybe not. Might have been thinking of a previous video. So there we go, that's that. And we also need the smooth stone slab. Deep slate bricks there. Walls on the side of it like that. 2 grey concrete down the middle. 2 observers. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. And then 2 bottom half slabs next to those. With the cyan next to the slabs here, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Join that at the middle. 1 towards the front. And then 2 observers here with the arrows facing forwards, and 2 there as well. Okay. So I grab the smooth quartz slab back. There's 1 and 2, and then stair in the middle. And again, and then this is also a bottom half polished deep slate slab there and there. 2 slabs here. 1 polished deep slate wall there. And then I'm going to put that away a second, but we will use it in a sec. White carpet, 1 and 2. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2 there, and then this wall just goes here like that. Okay. Right, with the polished deep slate stairs, 3 upside down, and then smooth stone slabs 3 and 3. Top half polished deep slate slab on both sides, and then a cyan terracotta in the middle, and that will join up with the walls there. All right. Lastly, let's grab the smooth quartz slab top half there and there as well. We'll need the purple stained glass pane next to the observers, and then purple stained glass in between. Should have a gap there, which is fine. And then the full block of smooth quartz. Just 1 here. Stair on the left and right. Cyan. And then you want levers, and these will connect to the walls like that. Smooth quartz slab, and then on the very front, taking the iron trapdoor. Just a single one of those like that. Got a very sharp, almost beak-like front end, which I quite like. And I think that's everything for the layer. Oh yeah, one more thing. Just some skeleton skulls. Or with the skeleton skulls, you can use whichever you want. But again, these go here, or you can use grindstones if you want to save on these skulls. They just represent sort of little missile launchers on the side. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for that layer, so let's move up now to the next ones. Alright, so this bit completes the final 3 layers and the build entirely. Just using this selection of materials, all of which we've used previously. I'm going to start with the purple concrete powder. Come to the back and just do 3 extra like that, on top of the ones from before, in that shape. And then from there, just taking the iron block 1 and 2, and you can get rid of both of those now. In fact, I'm going to completely delete them. There we go. And yeah, then with the direct wall, just one on top of the one we did before. And I'm going to use a white banner just to cover up the front side of this, so there's no purple sticking through. Direct wall on the back, and then this is a stair facing that way, stair facing the back way, and then a slab in front. That finishes off the tail section there, which is great. I'm going to take the polished blackstone buttons now, and on each of these corners like that, you're going to do the buttons, but facing in this kind of direction and pattern, so you're not having them in a weird orientation. 4 of the deep slate tile walls again, and do them on all 3 of the thrusters. You get rid of the buttons now and the wall, because we're done with those. We need the iron trapdoor back a second, and just put 1 and 2 of them there, as well as a light grey carpet just here. And then get the grey carpet, and just do 1 here, there as well. And then cyan terracotta, skip this grey, and do this one here, cyan 1, 2. Port stairs facing it, top half slab there, and then 2 trapdoors on top. With the polished deep slate stairs now, you're going to do 1 facing that way, 1 like that, and 1 like that. So you basically corner it. You can do it that way if you want. Slab on the left and right, and then this is a deep slate tile slab in the middle, which I think is a new one. I don't remember using it earlier. Put that there. White carpet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this gap a slab. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 slabs here, 2 there as well. Trapdoor in front on top of the observers. This is a polished deep slate stairs facing forwards. In fact, that one's a deep slate tile slab as well. That one. There you go, you can replace that. 2 cyan terracotta. White carpet on this one. Quartz slab there, smooth, and iron trapdoor. And I think that, oh no, there's one more thing. Iron bars in these gaps. I was going to say, I thought that does it, but as always I forget a little bit. So in each of those, just iron bars. Like so. And this is what you end up with, which I think is very interesting and respectable looking aircraft, quite interesting. As with a lot of the Trinity stuff, I like to imagine this as being sort of 1.5 to 1 scale, so it's quite a bit bigger than it would be. But not quite 2 to 1 scale, I don't think. But yeah, I like it as it is, and it definitely has some good angles. You can definitely see the like Halo Falcon influence from this sort of angle, but then the little wings on the side is quite interesting. Almost looks, I was going to say like a Quinjet, but only that bit. But then this kind of swooped forward cockpit. If you know of any ships that have that, let me know. I might have seen them before and maybe subconsciously took the inspiration from this. I'll quickly put the shaders on now so you can see what it looks like in a different lighting, but other than that we're done with the build, so yeah, let's move on to that. Okay, so here we are in a slightly different lighting. The computer lagging out as always. It's not the worst lag I've ever had actually, but yeah, just a different kind of lighting. I really love that sky effect. This is the complementary shaders, by the way, which includes the reflections in the glass light. You can see that without zooming in, looks amazing. And the sky, wow, yeah. Anyway, that is going to be everything. So yeah, again, this is kind of the interior seating that you have, which you can use any of these spaces really. I think this is kind of meant to be the chair, and these are kind of chairs here as well. I mean, you got like space for 3 seated passengers and probably at least 4 on each side here. So, you know, at least 10 to 11 people and then one pilot. So, anyway, that's going to be everything for the build. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next day of the Christmas tutorials. So, yeah, see you. Hey guys, before the video ends, I just wanted to let you know about my new schematic store. This is a place where you can download builds from the past, from tutorials that are out now, and even preview builds from the future. Link is in the description. Go and have a look, see if there's anything you like, and yeah, see ya.